Hey guys, this is Kyle from Regrettable Props, and today we're working on the hip protectors from the Lawbringer tutorial series. If you want to find the templates, you can purchase them from the link provided within the description, as well as the materials that are going to be used within the video. So to start it off, I am going to trace out the templates onto my 5mm floor mat foam. You're going to want to use the top hip protector. It'll say left side template, and then you'll want to flip it for the right side, and then follow the rest of the labeling for the rest of the hip protectors. So some of the templates will say to make them 3 times, so you'll trace them out 3 times, and there will be some distinguishing factors from the left and right side of these templates. However, the top hip protector piece is going to be the same for both the left and the right side. After you cut out all your templates, you're going to want to move on to using some sandpaper or using a rotary tool with a sanding attachment to smooth out those cut marks and where you had some rounding of the end pieces where you want to make them smoother. You can add some additional battle damage here. Once that's been done, you're going to want to heat seal the pieces either using a heat gun, a blowtorch, or you can use the broil setting on a oven or toaster oven. And we're going to do this to A, seal the foam, and B, to add some shape to it so it wraps more around your hips as opposed to just being flat and looking bulky. We want it to fit and conform more to our sides. On each template piece, there's going to be some circles where we're going to be putting some googly eyes to act as some faux rivet. For the right side of the hip protector pieces, we're going to be going to glue the 5 templates that we had to cut out, these small elongated pieces with a curved end, to this middle hip plate, and you're going to want to space them out evenly. Maybe make some adjustments or lay them out roughly to see where you need to hot glue them. Once that's done, we're going to be moving on to connecting these hip protector pieces. We're going to be working on the right side first, using some black webbing to connect the middle section of the hip protector portion to the top part. I cut them out so there was enough length so that there was some movement, however, not enough for there to be gaps to be showing through both sides. Once you have it secured and glued down, this will look like for this one side, so we'll move on to doing the left side. You're going to do the same process, cutting out several strips of black webbing, having enough space to allow for some overlap of some movement. You want to just do it so there's about 1 centimeter overlapping. You want to make sure that when you do this, the both sides of the right side of the hip protectors match up in length, so if you need to adjust them to be the same length, keep that in mind. Now moving on, we're going to seal the foam pieces using some Modge Podge mixed with some black paint. We're going to be using the same base coat of metallic paints that we've been using for the rest of the armor pieces. Then we're going to be dry brushing, and that's essentially where you're putting on barely to any paint on your paintbrush and hitting only the highlight or areas where you want to add some inconsistencies with the paint. Then we're going to tie all these pieces together using some black and brown paint mixed with some water to have it be very runny, and apply it all over the template pieces. And once you are happy with the amount, you're going to wipe off the excess, making sure that the leftover is left in the recesses. And once that's done drying, we're going to seal our foam pieces with some Rust-oleum clear gloss to seal it all in. I have some buckles attached at the top of the hip protector pieces, but we'll be covering that in the chest tutorial templates because they'll be attaching to it there, so you can have it be able to be taken on and off for storing or transportation purposes. Once again, my name's been Kyle from Regrettable Prop. Templates can be purchased from the link provided within the description, as well as materials are listed in the description. I hope you guys have a good day. Hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, dislike if you didn't, and subscribe to stay tuned for more cosplaying tutorials. And once again, I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.